YouTube, welcome back to All Things Paris. So today I'm doing a review for you and also a tutorial in the same video, so 2 for 1. But I'm doing a review on, I believe it's pronounced bdellium tools. I'm gonna link it down below so you can check it out for yourself and stuff like that. But it just looks like this, and it says right here, I'm sure you kind of can vaguely see it, but it says I am first. This is makeup brushes. So different brushes, you get 10 of them, and these brushes, all of them are wood, like wood handle, and the hairs on these are natural, so that's really cool. They all come with like a plastic on them. But all the different brushes in here, like the kabuki brush, they just have like a whole bunch of different big brushes that you can use. And I'm gonna link down below which, like, there's numbers on here, and I'm gonna link down below in the description what specific brush that the number is, so if that makes sense, so you can know what the brush is used for. But these are really soft, and it's something really different about these brushes that I thought was really personable, and I thought it was really just uplifting and positive. On each brush it says something different. Like on the 957 brush it says I am beautiful, which is this brush. Then on another brush, on the 980 brush, it says I am confident. On the 962 brush it says I am determined. On the 787 brush it says I am strong. On the 542 brush it says I am ready. On the 775 brush it says I am present. There's different sayings. So nice, like positive, like, you know, just to look at a positive message while you're doing your makeup and you're getting ready, you know. On the 776 brush it says I am enough. On the 735 brush it says I am happy. I'm gonna go through and show the brushes individually, so, but I'm just telling you what it says right now. On the 762 brush it says I am loved. And on the 788 brush it says I am able. And like I said, they come with a little plastic on them, but this is the I am confident brush. Take this off so you can see. Really, really big brush. Like, you're for sure gonna get your makeup done quick with this. Really nice. And this is just the kabuki brush, the I am beautiful. The I am different brush just looks like this. The I am enough brush, like a small shadow brush that you can use for like blending. The I am present brush looks like this, and it's just flat. The brush that says I am strong. This one's different. It has like a little plastic tube, and like this part is super long. I've never seen a brush like this before, so But like I said, I will link down below because I'm not quite sure, because it doesn't say on the brush what the brush is for. So I'm going to link it down below along with the website so you can check it out for yourself. And these brushes as well, the price is $75. The brush that says I am able, it looks like this. It's just slightly angled. But on the end, I know you can't see it, but on the end, like right here, it says Pat Pending. So I guess it's like the person that came up with that one. And then on the I Am Ready brush, it's just real flat and tiny and thin. This is like a lip brush. And then on the I Am Happy brush, it's the spoolie on one end, and then like the liner on the other, or like the brow thing for the other. You know, to do your brows, whatever it's called. I can't think of the name right now, but so that's really pretty cool to get good high quality brushes, very soft, positive sayings. Like this is a real, I think, good investment. I'm not gonna say they're particularly cheap, because $75 for 10 brushes is not cheap, but it's a good investment. And if you like them and you want to pay for them, I highly suggest them, because they're like awesome. I like the positivity of them. But like I said, you get a 2-for-1 video. So now I'm getting ready to get into a makeup tutorial using these brushes. So let's get into that part. This is my makeup brushes, my makeup bag as well. I got this for $3 at Target a couple weeks ago. They had a sale on a lot of their makeup bags. If you want to know what's all in my makeup bag, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will do a video of that as well. But I'm getting ready to start the makeup part. Of course, you have to start with a clean face, correct? So I'm using my Neutrogena makeup remover wipes because I like these. They leave my face really moisturized and feel good. And just to make sure that my face is all the way clean. It may look like I'm being rough, but I'm not, I promise. Okay, now that that's over with, I'm going to take a base for my shadows, and I think today I'm going to use the NYX eyeshadow base. You can get this from like a Walgreens, CVS, any type of drugstore. I got this for, I'm not sure how much because I got it kind of a little while ago, but it just looks like this. It's really light. And I got mine in 03. So that's like the shade number. So now I'm about to put my base for my shadows on. Now, the only reason why I'm only doing eye look in this video and like my lipstick and not my eyebrows and foundation and all the other stuff is because where I live at right now is night, and I just wanted to do this video just to show you how good of quality that these bdellium brushes is. You know, I wanted to do a whole full review for y'all instead of just saying good things about it. I want to show you as well. So okay, and like I say in a lot of my videos, this part doesn't have to be perfect because this is just the base. But when you go to, you know, smooth it out with your finger or a brush, you do want to really make sure that it's on there good. So now I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Yes, I know it's bronzer, but I use this to set my base. So I'm going to go in with the, let me see. Okay, I'm going to go in with, the I Am Able the 788 brush, which is the I Am Able brush. And I'm going to use that to put this bronzer on my eye to set it. And it packed the color on really well, as you can see. And it was just with like 2 little dabs, so. Alright, and you just want to really make sure this part is smoothed out because you don't want to set any creases from the cream base, you know, that you put down. In this part, you're not going to really be able to see anything till we start like putting the shadows and stuff like that on, but this part is set. So now that that's done, we can go in with a crease color. So we're gonna go in with the 776 I Am Enough brush, and we're gonna go into whatever palette you want to use, but the palette I am using is the Huda Beauty palette, and I'm using the Rose Gold edition. This is like my favorite all-time like palette, for real. This palette is so freaking beautiful. Like, look at those colors. Like, how can you give this up? It's just so beautiful. Like, really, I love it. All these up here are like the textured eyeshadows, and these are matte. Like, I'm a matte girl all day every day. I love a good matte. But anyways, I'm gonna go in with the eyeshadow henna in the palette, which is right here. I'm gonna go in with henna and man eater mixed and put that in my crease. So I'm gonna go in. As you see, that picked up quite a lot for that little tap there. So it's that good quality brush, y'all. I'm gonna go with that color first and put that in my crease. Ooh, color is so pretty. And it's okay if you can't see nothing right now, because it's all going to come together in the end. And I'm lightly starting to pack those colors on there. You don't want to go in with a whole bunch of color, because then when you go to blend it out, it's either going to take super long, or it's just going to come off like just way overwhelming and too much on your eye. So you want to gradually work that color on your eye, and make sure you blend. I'm going in with henna again a little bit. And work that in there and make sure it's nicely blended. Henna in the Huda Rose Gold palette is so beautiful. It's like a pretty, like, kind of a burnt orangish, brownish, tannish type of color. It's hard to explain, but it's very beautiful. It's kind of like a sunset-y type of color, if that makes sense, like the orangish type of color. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of Man Eater, which is like this really bright, like brick red color. Look how, like, literally I just went like this and it was like, wanna tap that once. It pays to have good makeup, because you don't want to keep wasting your time with like makeup quality that's poor. And let me tell y'all something, price does not mean nothing for makeup, because I have eyeshadow palettes that's $65 and eyeshadow palettes that's $3. If it's good quality and that shadow shows up without you having to do a whole bunch, and it has little to none fallout, and they blend in like butter and perfect, that's a good shadow, period. Or, you know, makeup product, period. It don't matter what type it is, you know, what brand or the price. If you like it and it works for you, go with it. So, because I know a lot of times, like, I look at eyeshadow like videos or like makeup videos, period, and I'm like, I can't afford a $90 lipstick, like, or if you can, which I can, but I don't want to pay $90 for a lipstick, you know. I like to see diversity in my videos that I watch. I like seeing things that's drugstore brand and higher end, you know. So hopefully the videos that y'all see of mine is like that for y'all, where it's things like, oh, okay, that's a high-end brand, but obviously it's affordable, you know. Like I said about these brushes, Bellamy Tools, okay, as y'all see, this is doing its job, and it's a good quality brush. It's packing on them colors, blended in beautifully and everything. And I'm using a $65 palette, so this is a little bit more of like a, I guess you could say, high-end makeup like tutorial, but it's certainly affordable for sure. This isn't like a $900 eyeshadow palette where it's like, I'm not about to go out and buy that, you know. So, but this is like blending in just so beautifully, really beautiful. So you just want to really work up those two colors, the henna and the Man Eater, until you get the desired, like, what's the word, opaquency or something, the perfect color you're looking for, okay. So I'm gonna go on a little bit more with the Man Eater. I wanted that red to pop a little bit more. Okay, now that that's on there the way I want it, I'm going to go into the next eye. So I'm going to pick up that henna. Okay, and I'm going to go to the next one. And when you get to that second eye, be careful and make sure that when you're packing that color on and you're blending, that everything is equal to this eye, because you don't want to get done with your makeup and this eye comes out beautiful and then this eye either don't have enough shadow or have way too much or isn't blended properly. So make sure you pay that attention, okay? Gotta make sure that you on fleek. You know, you gotta be out here looking right. You can't be half doing the look now, wasting your time. I'm still going in with henna, just making sure that color is to my liking and match the other one. So now I'm about to go in with Man Eater. A little tap. You see that? That's what I'm talking about. Like, very good investment there. This is like a really beautiful like smoke look, but it's not like overly done. You could call this like a little smoky eye type bow thing going on. I hate when I see smoky eye looks and then like it's all this black eyeshadow and I'm like, I have little eyes. My eyes is gonna be like completely gone with all that black eyeshadow. Then I'm gonna look crazy. Then that look can be really hard to pull off. But this look right here is gonna be super simple, super easy, not too dark. And if you need to, make sure you go to that other eye to adjust to what's going on with this eye. So don't be afraid to go back to that other eye if you need to. Perfectly okay. So put just a dab more of that Man Eater on the right eye or on my other eye. Okay. Alright, so it's even now. So now I'm going to go in with I Am Present in 775, this brush. So I'm going to go into now the color Shy, which is like a really pretty doll, like pink. It's next to like the super pink one, which is Flamingo Shy color. And okay, I'm gonna show you the best way I can. I'm going with Shy. That is just a tad little bit, and that color is on there. Right, this is a really pretty soft blush like pink color, and I'm gonna go in and put that on my lid. Really pretty. And then you're gonna go in and do that to your other lid. And you're gonna pat instead of like swiping the shadow on, because you want to make sure that that color is really pressed into there so you get like the most out of the shadow. So far it's looking just like this. Alrighty. This is a better look for y'all. this is just a really pretty soft look. So alright, now for me, I think I'm gonna smoke out the edge just a tad little bit. So I'm gonna go back in with the I Am Enough 776 brush, and I'm going to go into the black color in the palette, which is right here, which is Black Truffle. And I'm going to, sorry if it seems like I'm all over the place, I'm trying to make sure I get a good view for y'all. Just a little bit. It's, you gotta be careful with black, y'all, because black can get real intense real quick. So I'm just tapping the shadow on there. I'm not even blending it in. I'm literally just tapping where I want the color. So now that that's done, blow the extra off or tap it off, whatever. Now I'm going to go in with the brush 788 I Am Able, and we're going to blend that out. Don't add no shadow to it, and just blend out that black you put on there. Make sure it's nicely blended evenly. Alrighty. Now that that part is done, and it's just smoked lightly, so it looks really nice. And this mirror, I love this mirror. It's like a magnifying mirror, and then it has the, you know, of course, the lights. So that helps me see better. But this is all I want to put on the eyes, really. I'm not even going to put like a brow bone color on. Well, I guess we could put a brow bone color. So let's go into, we could go into this weird funny looking brush. I Am Strong 787. And we're going to go into the color Bay, which is like a vanilla color. And I'm going to tap once, real light. And take out the extra and just lightly put that up under there. Just a little dust of it. Because vanilla colors can get overwhelming extremely fast. So I know that looks white, but now we're gonna go in with Moon Dust, which is like a pretty color. That's sorry if I'm blocking. Alright, now that that's on, you're going to go back with your I Am Able 788 brush. And you're just going to go and you're going to take Sandalwood, which is just like a nude color. And you're going to go in and dust that up under there. This is going to tame down some of that brightness, but still let it kind of come through a little bit. So this is going to calm that brow bone down a lot. And I know you probably still see that brow popping through, but that's only because you see like the shimmer coming through the nude, but it kind of just adds a little highlight, a type of effect. So now that that part is done, we're going to go in with getting ready in 542, and we're gonna do a tear duct color. And the tear duct color is gonna be the brow bone color, moon dust, which is this color. It's like a real, like silverish gold color. And you're gonna put that in your tear duct. Just like that. Now that that part is done, I'm completely done with the shadows. So now the look is done for me. I don't want to put on no liner because I just want to keep the look pretty much just fresh look. So now I'm getting ready to do mascara, and the mascara that I'm going to use is my e.l.f. mascara, and this is just in black, but you can use whatever mascara you would like, whichever one you like. So and with the mascara part, you could go on with as many coats as you would like, but I generally only go in with like a little bit of coats because it's not like it's gonna make too much of a difference for me because I barely have any eyelashes at all. So, but this is a really pretty light but smoky look. So this is like a baby smoky look, if you want to put it that way. If you don't want to go around with a bunch of black shadow right here with like the smoked out crease with the brown and all of that, because that look is very beautiful, don't get me wrong, I love it, but I have not got there yet. So, and now I'm going to probably fill in my eyebrows just a little bit to pull the look together more. So I'm going in with my, I don't know if it's Anastasia brow definer, and I'm going in with dark brown, and I'm just lightly going to fill in my brows. So I'm just going to do my brows. I'm not going to explain how I'm doing it because I already have a video on that, I believe. And if I don't, I'm going to do one on it. So alright, just a little fill. And remember, eyebrows is sisters, not twins, so it's okay if they're not absolutely perfect. And then I'll just take the spoolie in and just make sure that everything's just kind of together. Now I can go in with you go in with liner and put liner on your top if you want, or on your bottom if you would like. But I'm not going to do that right now because, like I said, where I live is night. I just wanted to get this video out there for y'all. But now I'm just going to go ahead and put on a lipstick. So I'm going to go in with Clinique Chubby Stick Intense Moisturizing Lip Balm. And it's the color like B43. And it's Broadest Berry. So, and it looks like this. It's just a really soft, like, everyday type of color. There's nothing really too spectacular. And now that that's done, this is like the whole, like, I'm not sure if you get a good picture of it, but I know I look crazy doing this, but this is really the look. It came together beautifully. So I hope you like and enjoyed this video. Hope you stayed through the whole video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your notifications so that you never miss a video. Peace.